January 5th, week after Webster Springs. Today is when the Western Steel Timber Sports Series qualifier is taking place in Mason County, Washington. I know that David Moses, Walt Page, Nate Hodges, Jeff Skirvin, Cody LeBon, Mike Forrester, I forget who else is going, but those are the ones that I know of for sure. The way we're doing the pools this year is a little bit hectic, but it is what it is. I'll explain that later, but today I'm headed out to the farm. I want to have a little dry run, not doing any event stuff, and I'm not typing for 6 to 7 hours before I start doing my event work today. So this is going to be a dry run for next Saturday. But let's have some fun. Everyone have a wonderful Saturday, and let's enjoy the day. It's beautiful here, even though it's going to get up at 90. It's while driving. I don't know about you all, but for me, windshield time is a wonderful time to contemplate and think about things that are more than mundane, I guess. Anyway, so I had an opportunity to watch the videos of my chops this past weekend, and I had a bunch of revelations. First, I chop tired. That was definitely fatigue. Secondarily, with the underhand, I just stayed bent over and tried to arm chop it. I don't know what the hell was going on there. So definitely got to be cognizant of getting my chest up and standing up and actually hitting the log. And the standing block, I was just simply dead. I had no finish on my hits, no snap to my swing. So that was definitely a fatigue issue as well. So those are the observations, and that's more probably to do from an administrative and all the work I put into the festival. But so be it. It's part of the game. I accept it, move on. Next Saturday, I don't have to do anything but show up and compete. So that's the great thing. All right, I got one of the leftover championship logs from Webster. I want to use that little 2 because I like the way it feels, because I'm old. And I did a lot of training with little axes, so why not? So again, fastest time in the qualification on these logs was 22, and to make the finals was 31.5. So let's see what I got. Got that one right at 30 seconds, 13 in the front and 18 in the back. 3-4 sticks. Got to get more efficient. So I'll take it. You know, it's not a winning cut, but it's a sure cut. So one step at a time. All there. So it was 18 and 13 and 18. It's all freaking there. Had to cut every inch of it too. Leftover handicap blocks, and this is pink, and pink and white pine normally is bad. So some of these logs in the handicap got great, and some of them cut like crap. These things have been down for 3 years that we covered them up and left them in a chip pile, and some of them are okay, some of them are not. Yeah, so I'm going to use an axe that Mike S just did up for me. It's a 66, an older 66, doesn't have any stamping on it. That Jim Hunt did many years ago that Mike just redid. It's about a 1 1/4 inch chisel. I've named it Beto. Got that freaking thing beautiful, but could not get that axe to move at all in the wood. Missed this hit, so had to retake it. But damn, she was all there. leftover Masters underhand up there, so it's bigger than an 11. Not quite a foot, but it's pretty damn close. Yeah, big ass pole. Going to cut into the holes, make it not so big, but a little stiff today. Woke up my neck stiff, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. Time to race a tree. I've got a 39-inch log here. It's one of the leftover handicap blocks. It weighs about 80 pounds, so it's heavy as shit. It's very dense, it's hard. It's going to take every bit to cut this thing in 26 hits if I'm going really good. So, but what I want to work on here is I'm going to try and get higher up, get my chest up and arms up. That's one of the things I didn't do this past weekend. So I'm using a 42 from Mike Esch. Yeah, here we go. Cut that log, but man, that shit is dense. All this Webster wood is dense, not soft and flashy. All right, I've got a 38-inch. It's a leftover handicap log. This too is dead. It's almost all pink, so no expectations. It might cut a little better than the underhand, but I'm going to use that big axe I used in the first go around. It's an old unstamped, but it's about a 66, or a bit bigger than that actually. It's a huge axe. So here we go. Wow. But it just has some slope on those down hits. I cut it 8-8. That was good wood. Inch drop pine up on top. Again, this is mechanics with the same board holes that I cut previously, which were 6 and 8, maybe 9. I don't remember. There's a lot. It was a good cut. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on is mechanics here, transitions, that sort of thing.